Hi everybody, Dave Joseph from 710 ESPN and ESPNLA.com here at Honda Center after a Kings 3-2 win over the Ducks. Kings finally, after weeks and weeks and weeks, a marathon 10-game road trip comes to an end. They pull off the one-goal victory here tonight. Successful road trip, 15 of a possible 20 points for the Kings. How did they do it tonight? Well, key opportunity for the Kings to capitalize this evening. Jonas Hiller out because of lightheadedness for the Ducks. He's missed several games now. Saku Koivu out with a groin injury. Ryan Getzlaf out for the Ducks because of the birth of a child. So the Kings had a key opportunity. They took advantage of it tonight. Slow start. The Kings didn't register a shot until over midway through the first period. Kind of spurred on after a Kyle Clifford fight. Clifford went with Kyle Chipchura. The two Kyles go at it. Clifford wins basically the fight, but not only that, the Kings build off of that energy, build off of that momentum. They come out, score the first goal of the game. The Ducks were able to rebound. Teams traded goals back and forth. Now, the key in this one, Kings got goals from their goal scorers, the guys who typically score. Anze Kopitar able to net his 18th tonight. He's been struggling to find his rhythm, at least when it comes to scoring goals and finding the back of the net. Kopitar scores tonight. Ryan Smith scores tonight. He gets his 20th, which is great to see. Now the key there is, and the goals for the Ducks as well, this is typical of playoff hockey when it comes down to crunch time and teams battling for playoff spots. The goals are scored in the dirty parts, the greasy areas, as coaches like to call them, right in front of the net. A deflection, a rebound. That's the way it happened tonight. Smith goes to the net, bats a rebound out of the air, puts it in the net. Kings score. Kopitar, same thing, deflection in front, gets a rebound, Kings score. Then the third goal, game-winning goal, Willie Mitchell tonight. Not often that you see Willie Mitchell score a goal, just his second of the season. Mitchell with just an absolute blast from the point, shoots through a screen again. Traffic in front of Curtis McElhaney in front. Kings take the lead, 3-2, and they're able to lock down. Another key from tonight's game, the Ducks came into tonight's game 26% at home on the power play. That's first in the National Hockey League. Now the Kings know that coming in, so they only took one penalty tonight, one shorthanded situation that is, or a couple of fights, but only down shorthanded one time tonight, which was key. They didn't have to kill off the penalties, and that ultimately paid off in their favor tonight. Kings were not shorthanded. Paid off down the end. They were able to lock down. Jonathan Quick, solid in net tonight. Came out to challenge the shooters. Did face some rebound, or gave up some rebounds, deflections in front. That will happen, but he was aggressive. Came out in front of his crease, was able to lock things down, control his rebounds, and in the end it paid off. Kings win 3-2. Now, 70 points. The Kings pick up 2 points. They move ahead of Anaheim in the standings. But again, 4 teams right now tied in that Western Conference. Absolutely packed right now. Minnesota, one of the other teams with 70 points, and the Kings face the Wild tomorrow night, Thursday at Staples Center. The first of a long homestand for the Kings. Talking to the guys afterward, they said they're happy to be back in Southern California. No bed bugs like there were back east. No travel. Glad to be back home again. The Kings and Wild Thursday night. Both teams 70 points, currently tied in the West. If you're looking for more hockey talk, make sure you join us for In the Crease. Fresh podcast up on In the Crease tomorrow. Jim Fox, Kings color commentator, is going to join myself and Drew Belzer. Click on ESPNLA.com. Go to the 710 ESPN link, and you can find it there. It's In the Crease. We'll have more after tomorrow night's game against the Minnesota Wild. Kings and Wild, 7:30 face-off at Staples. For 710 ESPN and ESPNLA.com, I'm Dave Joseph.